Chapter 1 Introduction. We stand as the body of Messiah on the edge of eternity. Before us is the great gaping maw of a tribulation that was foretold by the Apostle Yochanan. We desperately try to peer into the murky, roiling clouds before us, wondering how best to prepare for the dark days that lay ahead. Some would advise that we store away as much food and equipment as possible. As in the days of Y2K, we busily pile up our provisions, thinking that perhaps we will minister to those around us with what supplies we have hoarded away. Others say not to worry. Drink, be merry, and continue on as if nothing is on the horizon after all. In fact, these will tell us that perhaps the end of the world is still distant upon the horizon, and even if it were near, surely Yahweh would not allow his people to suffer. Still others urge that we must sell everything we have and move to Israel. The so-called prophets tell us that there shall be a great ingathering of the chosen people in the physical nation of Israel, and that if we can only get there, everything will be okay. But this book is not going to advise any of the above. This book is going to deal with the one, in fact, the only way, to pierce through the darkness of the coming tribulation with a golden spear of light so brilliant that there can be no doubt this is the way Yahshua wants his bride to walk. Follow me were the simple words of a carpenter from Nazareth as he beckoned his first hand-picked disciples on a journey that would be more fantastic, troublesome, awesome, adventurous, fearful, pain-racked, and joy-filled than any adventure a man had ever been on. As amazing as the lives of the early apostles were, their story pales in comparison to the mighty exploits Yahshua has set before his bride in these final dark days of mankind's rule on earth. But those same words echo down the corridors of time to us. Follow me. Apostle Paul repeated those same words to the early congregations spread across Judea, Asia, and Rome. Follow me, even as I follow the Messiah. And so now I, Daniel Lee, invite the listener to follow me. We are going to explore the only true path through the perilous times before us. That path can be summed up in 3 words. Words that, as sure as the smoothest, strongest, firmest stepping stones, will guide us exactly to where we need to be. Love never fails.